Hey, it's Marilyn Devonish here from transformationstm.com, and just a very, very quick heads up in terms of the new video webinar product bundle. The pre-launch ends this month. So slightly different time zones, but you know when the end of the month is for you. I think I've set it for UK time this time rather than USA time, but I might adjust that. And it's the kind of what I've put together as what I've called the post-COVID bundle, where I've looked at what are some of the skills and things that will be useful as we come out of lockdown that you can do from anywhere in the world, from the comfort of your own home, at a time and at a pace that suits you. So I've put the bundle together. So I'm just very quickly going to show you what that is. So you've got instant access. There are 6 video webinars there. So I've included the Practitioner Insider Secrets, which is how you can take what you do offline and translate that online. So I talked to you about how I set up and design my e-coaching programs, my online workshops. I talk you through the process and show you the blueprint that I use when I'm designing workshops, both live and in-person workshops, and my online programs. So that's a 1-day video webinar workshop. All of these are available. They're on demand. So as soon as you sign up, you've got access to them if you're going for the kind of one-off payment package. I've also included the 3-day photo reading workshop, because that is just life-changing and an absolute game changer in terms of supercharging your brain, your mind, getting yourself back into gear. And it's also perfect for those of you who are parents who have been homeschooling. And I've had some incredible feedback from parents over the past 18 years about this one. And more recently, I had a family who were due to fly in to the UK in March, just as we hit lockdown. And so I did it as a remote training for them. Feedback has been amazing from their daughters. I've put that together in a blog. So let me know if you want the link. I'll send that to you. I've also included the Mind, Body, Spirit, Energy Fest 1-day workshop, because we've been through a lot in the last, well, we're now coming up to 18 weeks of lockdown, the pandemic. And so there's really some stuff that's required to be done from the inside out. So working on the mind, the body, the spirit, and the soul. That's a workshop that I first designed 10 years ago, because I'd had a really bad year in 2009. I thought, I cannot live through another time like that. And my question to myself was, what the heck am I going to do, and what do I need to do? And the voice that came back said, you need to work on your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul. And that's how the Mind, Body, Spirit, Energy Fest workshop was born. And we've had just life-changing results from that. Of course, there are blogs, etc., about it as well. What else have I included here? Okay, yeah, the fearless public speaking. I think probably 1/3 of the world, if not more, have been thrust into what I call Zoom Nation, where whether you like it or not, you are now in the spotlight. On camera, there's nowhere to hide. And I've actually been on meetings where they say, can you please switch your camera on? Can everybody put their camera on? So there's often no hiding place. So I've included the 1-day fearless public speaking video webinar workshop as well. When you go to the individual page for that, you're going to see some amazing testimonials. Someone who took the workshop over Christmas while I was on holiday, because she had a talk coming up in January of this year, the turnaround has been such that she has now been offered her own radio show. And we recorded an interview about 2, coming up to 3 weeks ago now, and I was her very first guest. That's how much of a turnaround there has been in her public speaking. So you've got that one as well. I've also included, oh yes, the HUNA workshop, HUNA. HUNA is just incredible. So if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling lethargic, if you know the emotions have been getting the better of you, if you know you want a sense of balance and you want to also start cutting out and sorting out old ties and links and connections and really starting to let go of the past, HUNA is absolutely fantastic for that. And I've also put a bonus workshop in, which is the 1-day money breakthrough video webinar workshop, because of course money and finances are a big part of what's been happening with the COVID-19, the lockdown. So that's what's included. That's what's included. Let me just see. Now, the page that you will land on looks a little something like this, and there are two versions. There's the page where you can do a one-off payment, and there's a page where I've also put together a payment plan. The way that you can find this is go to the quickest way is www.transformationstm.newsendler.com. In case you're on a small device, I'll spell that for you. Trance, TRANCE, formations, F for Freddy, so FORMATIO. NS, TM as in trademark, so www.transformationstm.new, N-E-W, Zenler, Z or Z, depending how you say, but ZENLER.com. That is where you'll find the new program. So look for, it's called the Ultimate Post-COVID Kickstarter Bundle. There's one for the payment plan, and there's a different page. They're replicas of each other. It's just that the pricing is different. And then there's one for the payment plan. So let me just say, so that's the payment plan page. And the other one is just a one-off purchase page. With the one-off purchase, just to give you the distinction between the two, you have instant access to all 6 workshops straight away. If you're doing the 3-month payment plan, then you get 2 videos released. So you get instant access for 2 of them. You get 2 that are released the following month and 2 that are released the month after that. So one-off payment, instant access to all of the videos. If you're doing it on the payment plan, then they're released in over a period of 3 months. So up to you how you wanted to do that, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. And also, if you're ever looking for stuff that I'm doing, like what's the link again, because I do use a couple of different sites, easiest thing to do, go to my main website, which is www.transformationstm.com. And there's a watch new button, a red watch new button at the top. Click on that. A panel comes out from the right hand side. Well, it does on a PC. It might look slightly different on mobile. And what I tend to do then is I add into that the latest thing that's going on. So that panel will come out, and then you'll be able to scan the latest deals. So what I'll do, if it's not already on there, is I'll go, actually the payment plan one isn't on there, so I'll definitely go and add the payment plan version. So that's the easiest way just to keep up with what I'm doing and kind of, you know, what's going on. But yeah, that's the deal. So the pre-launch ends this month. That's tomorrow if you're watching that in real time, maybe the day after tomorrow, depending on your time zone. Then the launch price will go up after that. But really, I was just thinking, what's going to be a fantastic way for people to be able just to kickstart everything, get things moving, and next level your skills, so that, you know, we come out of this pandemic, you know, with better skills, better mindset, than when we went into it back in March. So any questions, any queries, drop me an email. It's Marilyn, MARILYN, at transformationstm.com. Actually, I probably have a slide for that somewhere, so you can see the visual on that one. So it's Marilyn at transformationstm.com. My blog is marilyndevonish.com. Devonish is DEV for Victor, ONISH. So marilyndevonish.com is the blog. Social media tends to be / Marilyn Devonish, apart from Instagram, which is the NeuroSuccess Coach. So yeah, any questions, any queries, let me know. And I really look forward to virtually working with those of you who are ready to next level your skills and take things to a whole different level as we come out of this pandemic and as we come out of lockdown. So thank you for watching. And if you know anyone who could benefit from any of those programs, and they're still available to purchase separately, it's just if you're doing the pre-launch deal, you'll save £1,000 on the price of doing it all individually. So I just thought it was a really nice offer. That's great timing. That means my dinner is ready. If you can hear the buzzer. Oh, goody. Yeah, cool. Perfect. So yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to share this video if you know someone who could benefit from these programs. That would be amazing. And of course, as I've said a few times also, for those of you who are in the corporate environment, then if you know organizations who are looking to design and deliver corporate trainings, either in person when lockdown is over, or delivering them online, then by all means put me in touch as well, because that's something I've been doing for the past 17 years now, as well as the flexible working implementation consultant thing. So again, if you've got organizations who are struggling with working from home and remote working and flexible working, definitely, you know, get in touch, because that's something I've been doing for almost 20 years and I absolutely love it. And as you can imagine, I'm full of very straightforward yet powerful tips and techniques, and just little what I guess we now call them life hacks that you may not have thought of, but they're an absolute game changer, and they can really increase your productivity and everything that you're doing, and creating a better kind of, you know, work-life balance. So get in touch if any of that fits. Catch you all later, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.